well, I just gave a tutorial to a computer that wasn't on. Anyway, all I did was retune the strings. This is a tutorial for Stormbringer by John Martyn. Dropped my E, both of my E's, my high and my low E to D, all tuned to D. I dropped my B string down to my A string, so I just, and then I tuned my G string down a half step. So instead of putting your finger on the 5th fret on your D string, you drop it on the 4th fret of your D string. Now we're in open D. So when he starts the song, it's just a harmonic on the 12th fret all the way across. If you don't know what harmonic is, all I'm doing is laying my finger down right above, not the 12th, not the two dots, but actually right on the fret. See my 2 dots there? So I'm going right above my 2 dots and then the fret above it. If I went, and I'm not pushing, I'm just laying my finger down on top of the strings. If I push down, it sounds ugly. I don't want that. Just nice and softly. That's it. If I had it too far back, it's really dull. There it is. Slide it forward so you find it. So we're going to start there by just a good strumming pattern. The strumming pattern here is if that helps. I use drum beats for my strumming pattern. So anyway. Perfect, that's the intro. Next, I'm putting my finger here on the 5th fret, and then skipping, so 5th fret on the E, 5th fret on the A, 5th fret on the G. Strum everything open. And then you're doing an E shape down here at the very end. I can't get this reverse thing down very well. This is just a regular E shape that I'm doing. But you take these 2 fingers and instead of putting it on your A and your D string, move them up to your E and your A. That's the 2nd chord. So our first chord was this 5th fret, skip the D, and then put this on your G string. That's our first fret. This modified E, gone by, and then go to your regular E. Your calendar leaves and then open. Snowfly. And that little throw in there is all I was doing is doing my regular E. So, your calendar leaves and snowfly. Back to our 5th. I might write a poem if I could think of the words to try. Now this is one of my favorite parts right here. So we're going to leave our E string open, 9th on our A, 9th on our D, and 7th on our G. What is that to? Slide right down to our E shape. Remember, right back up. The winter was December. 5th fret shape again, our first chord. Just one more modified E. Year left behind. Oh, sorry. Year left, and then just open. Behind. And that's where we're going to chug into the little lead right there. So all the way through it goes. Modified E, and open. 5th fret chord, modified E, open. Get the shape ready up here on the 9th fret. E, 9th fret, E. 5th fret chord, modified E, and then our E. Oh, open, sorry. Now this part is my favorite part of the song, but it's the easiest. That's what I like about it. So I take my ring finger, I'm going to put that on my A string, 5th fret. My D string is going to be open, and then 5th fret on the G chord. She never looked around to see me. Take that same shape and slide it down. She never looked around at all. Now we're going to do a regular E, but instead of doing that E, I'm just going to slide this finger down 1 fret. I'm keeping my pointer finger right where it is, sliding this down 1 fret. So this is where I am. She never looked around to see me. She never looked around at all. All I saw was shadows on the wall. She never looked around to see me. Strumming everything open, all the strings open. She never looked around to see me. She never looked around at all. All I saw was snow that had to fall. She left in the morning, and quietly that was her way. And upon returning, I find I have nothing to say. What is there to remember? Winter was December. Just one more year left behind. Favorite part. She never looked around to see me. She never looked around at all. All I saw was shadows on the wall. She never looked around to see me. She never looked around at all. All I saw was snow that had